One muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage. I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G. I just build paper planes and make peas.
One muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these.
Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Hey, I'm about to and they can feel it, it's a. I had to let the world know it's my time. I had to come up on the check, I was down. And I was up to my neck, almost drowned. But I paid all my debts off out loud. They got pain, now to recall my files. Wouldn't be life if it all went as planned. Sacrifice made me go, not no lamb. Just no nights in the gym going hell, yeah, yeah. This one for the people who was hating on me. Just to let them know that I'm still gon' eat. Keep my circle small, but it's still on fleek. This is really more, so I don't feel lonely. Take it to the bank. Running to the top, still got sweat on me. Defending my respect in the gym, doing sets just to flex on everybody who had flexed on me. Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Hey, I'm about to and they can feel it, it's a. I had to let the world know it's my time. By design. Can't be moving too fast, trying to grind. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. I put it all on the line. I put it all on the line. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. When I get lit, you know I'ma share the shine. When the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. Don't wanna talk to no reporters like I'm Kyrie. Don't wanna talk to paparazzi like I'm Kanye. Every day I'm on the clock, that's what the time say. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon.
Blue honey, yeah, lot of money. I say, hey, rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm through thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. What feels about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. Now I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. Now I got my bank account just jump. Honey band, in the Sprinter van. Never play middleman, we got it, man. I don't man, we got it, man. Spend like a ceiling fan, not for the dividends. Reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery. Show my agility and my ability. Go on it like we the military. Play with my cash and I'm on your. Like the pockets on the back of your pants. Lay on my stairs like it was a mattress. Pillowcases filled over my bands. Couple grand in the attic, another grand like magic. That's mathematics. Getting paid is a habit. Ballin' like I was a Maverick or John Madden. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. Now I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. Now I got my bank account just jump. I'm thumbing through bands and racks. Deep in that, it ain't no friends in that. First playing, get on a new. I got a lens attack like my got. He bound at anything that he at. Catch him in quick, empty the. Money counters beeping, blue strip dreams while I'm sleeping.
with a if they creepin'. 2-turn while I'm snatch who chain. Posted in the rain with some heathens. Look how far I came, they can't believe.
Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drip got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jumping. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drip got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jumping.
Check. Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Heard a bomb got a in the party. Who the in the party? Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. I was seeing double in the projects, mad at myself, learned to put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode at the school on the way to pot pies. And wanna play both sides. This don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a they became woo them guys. Them guys in Paris, I'm France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. $1 million to grandma, who did I offend? The girl of your dreams to me is a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance. I'm in the world. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance, so then I popped out and did it again, and did it again, and did it again. I cannot respect them, where did he begin? Advice from the council, let nobody in. Been swearing through rumors, avoiding the trends, and I'm ducking the loony that come with the shows. I'm grateful to man, he opened up doors. They tour bus to come and compose. I reach to the stars on my tippy toes. This greatest success where most fold. I tell you my past, that don't get old. But how could you ask? Like I don't be writing my raps. The critics got everyone tapped. You gotta relax. The city where nobody sleeps. Just tap in and ask where I'm at.
On your top 5 tonight. On your what's the name tonight. On your show's name tonight. I am the Omega, PG Lane Rolly. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a hold on, y'all playing with me, man. I am the Omega, PG Lane Rolly. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been ducking the social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a prophet. I answer to Metatron, Nick Gabrielle. Looking for a better me. I am a legacy. I come from the 70s. The Al Green, offspring. To the melody, the big shot. Wrists on cryotherapy. Soon as I press that button, better get right like the emblem's coming. Us two when I like he ain't been through nothing. Day free. Got at least 1 B in the oven. I'm tripping. I'm jigging. My mental is amazing, brother. Pop off only on occasions, brother. Rich mama know I made it, brother. Go figure, never. Brother, face it, brother, gracious, brother. New flows coming, be patient, brother. Show my and take you out of class. I can multitask like Megan, brother. 2021 ain't taking no prisoner. Last year, y'all up all the listener. Who went platinum? I call that a visitor. Who the backing them? All been falsified. The facts mean this is a vaccine and the game need me to survive. The Elohim, the rebirth. Before you get to the Father, you gotta holler at me first. On top 5s. That album, that single, burn that hard drive. Ain't nobody safe when I come up, and everybody that's outside. Who you with? Yeah, Kanye changed his life, but me, I'm still an old school Gemini. Let me jump in this. 2 phones, but I only bring 1 in this. 1 daughter, but they all my sons in this. No, getting done in this. this. I'm scary. I got a gun in this. On top 5s. Stop playing, I'm that guy.
Number 2 DM in my. That's cool, that's why.
Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for.
Hello and welcome. Along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. We're all set to bring you third-round action in the quest for college basketball's biggest prize. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the West Virginia Mountaineers going up against the Michigan State Spartans.
And talking about West Virginia, they seem to always be in the mix, especially now with MP helping to lead the charge.
And Clark, how are you feeling about the Spartans?
Well, you know, so much of their offense comes from Wyatt Irvin and his ability to fill it up from outside. To slow them down, you're going to have to close out on every perimeter shot of his and hope that Irvin has an off night.
And the atmosphere gets a little more intense as the stakes get higher here in the third round.
Well, Wyatt Irvin has shot up draft boards this college season. You know, always viewed as a potential pro, but now many feel he's a late lotto kind of player.
Now here's Hayward. Inside. It's stolen. Here they come. Here's MP. Irvin grabs the board. Pass to Mills. Now Lambert. Here's Irvin. Harvey, guarded by Pearson. And here's Irvin. Hayward. And a miss there on the triple. And with Irvin and his fantastic year, teams in the NBA are drooling at the shooting he brings.
Irvin should be an impact player on the next level. 2 points. He doesn't do everything, but what he does do, he does at an elite level.
Irvin up top, covered by MP. Rejected by Stevenson. Outside, Hernandez. Goes up on the elbow. Rebound by the Spartans. And into the second weekend of the tournament. Plenty of teams alive, and you still have a wide open field.
And as a player, I was never fortunate to make it to the second weekend. But most teams feel like they get a bit of a breather to reflect after the second round. Some teams can take big steps forward with their level of play as a result.
Now here's MP. To the inside. Shoots over Hayward. Hernandez gets the bucket.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Timeout called, the Spartans.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Pass to Irvin. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Here's Hernandez. Down low. A beautiful reverse layup.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off during the run.
Now here's Hayward. The wing, right side. Pass to Mills. Irvin with the ball. And here's Harvey. He's guarded by Stevenson. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Mills. Here's Hayward. doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Pearson.
Well, MP and his team pulled off the major upset already, but they still have to take down a very talented 4 seed in their region.
Now here's MP. Left side Hernandez. Over Hayward. Hernandez's shot's off. The Spartans trailing. Pass to Irvin. Harvey in the post. And he converts the layup. And as much as this region has been shaken up with the upset, there are still a ton of talented teams left alive.
I could see any of the 4 teams from this region coming out of it. I mean, they've all been tested at different times during the season and have acquitted themselves well. But after the upset, you have to think MP and this school are the favorites to survive the weekend.
So it's the Spartans now. Outside, Hayward. Pass to Mills. Harvey with it. He's guarded by Stevenson. Here's Hayward. And it's West Virginia with the rebound. Hernandez. Lambert defending. Count the basket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Irvin, that's good.
I'll tell you what, Irvin's accuracy from the mid-range is a nice compliment to his deep-range ability.
And what we've seen from this team in the tournament, you get the feeling that MP is the true barometer for how they'll play.
When he's engaged and clicking, this team looks unstoppable. But sometimes we'll see that cold stretch, and boy, as a group, they look lost. As of now, this team goes as far as MP takes them.
Hey, you got to give Pearson credit, recognizing the overcommitment and then taking advantage of that to burn the defense.
For your Spartans, Donnell Bush, Mason Weber, Arthur O'Connor, Johnny Webb. Substitution for the Mountaineers.
Irvin outside. The 3-ball. Three-pointer is on target.
You know, that shot right there, that's what separates Irvin from other shooters. I mean, there's no doubt in his mind when he lets it go that it's going in.
MP outside. Pass to Paul. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Substitution for West Virginia, Tommy Weaver.
West Virginia trailing here.
And after a huge upset like the one this team had in the second round, often they can relax a bit and take their foot off the pedal. If they do that, it could lead to a letdown game.
Yeah, facing a 4 seed like this is a trap game after beating the 1 seed. You can't start playing like you've already faced your toughest test. All beating a 1 seed gets you is the bullseye being placed on your back.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Shoots the fader, makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
How about the touch inside? Irvin is known as a shooter, but they're getting it done inside.
Pass to MP. Now here's Stevenson. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Stolen by Harvey. Here's the break. Irvin, that's good.
He's looking at Grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Pass to Stevenson. To the paint. MP inside. Irvin on him. and he gets it to go.
And watching MP play all season long, with the development he's shown, you figure he'll be a one-and-done player with this program. It makes sense with his level of skill.
Here's Irvin. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Pass to Brand. Clock at 6. Here's Hernandez.
2 points, Rondé Hernandez.
And the Spartans with possession here. It's a 1-point game. Outside Mills. Irvin for 3. And the Spartans another 3. And most fans of this school figured that MP wouldn't be a 4-year player.
Well, talent-wise, he's clearly at an NBA level. Figuring out how ready he is to make the jump, that's another question. That's something we'll learn more about as the tournament goes on.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Back to Hayward. Pass to Mills. Lambert. Mills with it. Irvin outside. Hayward. Shot clock at 5 for 3. And Irvin good for 3.
And for 23 straight seasons, Michigan State has made the college tournament. No secret to the recipe, hiring a legendary coaching talent. That'll do it.
Timeout called here. The Mountaineers decide to talk things over. And the Spartans' most amazing run over that time, they were a tournament 1 seed 3 years in a row.
1999 to 2001, led by guys like Morris Peterson and Mateen Cleave. They won the championship in 2000. Hard to believe that that was over 20 years ago.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Bush. Pass to O'Connor. It's good.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Here's Tavares. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. MP, right side. Inside. Here's Harden. And it's rejected. It's going to be out of bounds. The Mountaineers will retain possession. On defense, the Spartans.
And last year ended in disappointment for Michigan State. A rare early exit in the tournament, losing in overtime to UCLA.
Webb can't hit.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And all that hard work on the boards needs to continue because that potentially may swing the game.
And that one's good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Bush can't hit.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Here's Harden. Back to MP. And he floats it in for an easy 2. Credit the assist on that play. And what is it about the Spartans that makes them such a tough out?
Their tenacity, their relentless approach, and come crunch time, they hit big shots no matter who's taking it.
Here's O'Connor. Here's Bush. And that one hits back iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
MP inside. Webb covering. MP. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket. The Spartans leading. Left outside Webb. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, how about the ball movement there from Webb? Noticing the D's mistake and then making them pay.
Here's Tavares. Pass to MP. Here's Paul. From 12 feet out. And it's O'Connor with the rebound. Good!
Really strong rebounding on the interior. And he gets the easy putback.
Timeout called, the Spartans.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game that always pretty good.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's Irvin. Knocks down the 10-footer.
Boy, a special night from Irvin thus far. He's already an NBA-level shooter. That makes him a tough guy to match up with.
To the middle. Here's MP. Tries again. And he lays it up and in.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Irvin outside. Hayward. Pass to Mills. With his first shot attempt, that's short off the rim. West Virginia trailing here to take the lead. And MP with the lay-in.
Explosive drive that time by MP. Slicing right through the defense.
Outside Mills. And here's Hayward. Harvey. Back to Hayward. Shot from free throw range. And he drops that one in.
Because Hayward's journey to this point has been tougher than any shot ever will be, he doesn't shy away from these moments at all. Big time step up.
MP. Missed inside. And it's Michigan State's ball. They lead by 1. Pass to Irvin. Harvey, guarded by Pearson, to the inside. And Hayward gets it to go.
Talk about a fearless approach and mindset. Hayward is not the tallest guy on the court, but that doesn't mean he'll shy away from the interior.
Down low, MP hits that one. Nice pass leading into the bucket.
MP showing you he can come through with big buckets in big moments. And these are the times that MP has prepared himself for.
And Lambert with the stop. These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
At the line for the Mountaineers, Anthony Brown. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. And he makes them both. Now here's Irvin. And the Spartans getting another bucket right there.
Relishes being the guy to take the big shot for his team. Not backing down from the spotlight one iota.
Pass to Hernandez. And Lambert with the block. And he gets it back. Hernandez gets the bucket.
Got him with the turnaround there. That was as sweet as honey.
Now the Spartans with it. It's a 1-point game. A step back shot. The shot by Irvin, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. He missed an easy.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Pearson, he's covered by Irvin. MP outside. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot.
You know, at this level, you're always auditioning. It's a chance for MP to prove himself. Lots of scouts here tonight.
MP shooting 2.
misses. That's off as well, so he misses both. Outside, Hayward. Harvey. Pass to Irvin. Outside, Mills. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
MP left side. Pearson outside. Hernandez. He's covered by Mills. Pearson with it. Pass to Stevenson. Here's Brand. Now a timeout called by West Virginia. What do you guys think?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hernandez.